Are you able or willing to share any stories about the difficulties with co-founder relationships and how you can still have good fights as co-founders and stay connected?
Oh, just take it into a room and fight it out and walk out with a good disagree and commit sometimes would be it, really.
Disagree and commit means we agree to disagree, but we commit to the decision.
Disagree and commit, it means eventually a decision has to be made, and if we couldn't agree, then yes, there's got to be one decision maker, even in a founding team. There's got to be one decision maker, mainly the CEO, and then you walk out of the room as if you agreed. So whatever happened in that room stayed in that room, and everyone else perceives that decision as and it's true for leadership regardless of founding teams. The minute the decision has been made, it's final and you have to stand behind it. So think of a leader that goes back to their team and says, I didn't agree. Like, I don't actually believe in this decision. Now let's go execute on it. I don't know, probably not going to work very well. If you say, this is the decision, this is why we have to do this. And sometimes it involves like tough decisions, like stop providing a service, so, kill a feature. People have worked really hard on something, and you might make a decision to stop it altogether. You have to have that alignment. So yes, disagree and commit would be one of the challenges, not just in a founding team, but in any kind of like leadership relationship. And it's hard. I'm not sure I have the code on that one. I can break the code on many things. Probably this one, not yet.
But it sounds like one of your principles is that there is respect, that each co-founder probably owns their own domain and they get to make decisions in that domain. But when there's conflict, everybody agrees that you or the CEO will make the decision. Yes. Even if they disagree, they'll commit.
Yes.
And you had that understanding from the beginning.
Yes. Okay. And if you ever lose that, then it's time to separate.
Then it's time to separate.
It's definitely time. If you lose that, just separate it. You cannot continue without that trust and without that domain and without that disagree and commit. Okay.